Hello, everyone. How are we today? Are we doing good? Are we doing good? I sure hope so. Exciting times. Do we know what tomorrow is? Do we know what tomorrow is? Something very cool is happening tomorrow. Something very cool is happening tomorrow. The Stripe Awards. Yes, correct. Hello, NASCAR. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, tomorrow is, in fact, the Stripe Awards. You have one whole day. That's right, one whole day before you can't vote anymore. This is your last day. So if you haven't yet, now is the time. Here's that link for you. So if you haven't yet, now is the time. You have up until the beginning of next stream. You have until the beginning of next stream to vote. And if you don't vote by then, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Sorry. That being said, in other news, why the hell are you already at 25% for the fucking mime girl? I present you with a mountain. I present you with a mountain. And you say, fuck it. We're climbing. Crazy. It would have been at 42% if I knew there was a daily cap. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. That doesn't matter though. We're playing what's it called? Terraria. I gave another 2,000. Thank you. Why am I thanking you? I don't want the mime. I don't want the mime. I get nothing out of this but pain and suffering. Why am I thanking you? Okay, it's not that bad. I don't know why I'm pretending like it's that bad. It's not that bad. But we're playing Terraria. To think we're gonna have leftover striped coin to roll for mime outfit. No. Okay, listen. If you get the mime girl outfit, the moment it's done, I'll do a whole stream with it on. Even if I don't want to. I will. Because this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. Jar. You can't put shit in that jar though, because if you get me wet. No, I will not actually be miming. That would be hellish. That would be a terrible stream. Could you imagine that? The fucking mime stream? I can only communicate through hand gestures? I wouldn't even be able to put enough hand gestures to properly communicate. You could mime and we could guess what game you're pretending to play. Okay. If that's real, if you want an entire stream like that, by all means, fine. Sure. That's on you. But that's not happening today. Today we are playing Terraria. So, it has been maybe 3 days since we played Terraria, so... You know, it's just been so long, you know? But it is what it is, you know, it doesn't matter. So I believe where we left off last time, we're trying to go find the hearts. And we have a fucking swarm. What the fuck? This is incredible, by the way. I feel so powerful. You know, I just thought of this. If you think about it, I'm technically a summoner in real. Because if you think about it, well, I guess I don't have that power anymore. If you think about it, I summon more of me when I get wet. So... Except I don't anymore. What, the Sigma? Are you enjoying that TTS, by the way? But you don't because you canonically had everything ripped out of you. Exactly. Exactly, yes. Did I pass the Stripe lore test? You sure did. Exams are on Wednesday.
I'm playing Minecraft Stripe.
You are? Hell yeah. That's like 3D Terraria. That's like 3D Terraria. That's awesome. Okay, cool. NASCAR, get the jar. What? You know, I'm not even gonna ask anymore. I'm not even gonna ask anymore. I should just know better by now. So we're looking for life hearts right now. 20 minutes in and we're off the gate. Yeah. Crazy. I should expect this by now, though. I should expect by now that you're all going to be going insane. Like 10 minutes in. Insane pin? What did you pin? Hold on, I'm in the middle of a fucking battle. What did you pin? I don't even see anything. Whatever. You hit it the moment I started looking, didn't you? It was the jars. Thank you, Shiny. Thank you. Alright, now how the fuck do I get out? Other than mining. Thank you. We really need to add more screens to that. We need more chances at RNG, you know? Ow. Alright, so currently our goal is to just find these fucking golden hearts. There is another thing here that we're going to do later. But, I kinda can't do that yet. 1 in 10,000 scream sound of you announcing we unlocked a secret outfit for the wheel. Like, it just says that you did, or it does. Because... That's two different things. It would be like you announcing a golden ticket verbally in a sound clip. Don't bring Willy Wonka into this. Don't bring Willy Wonka into this. Oh shit, we gambling? What do you mean, that's it, we're gambling? You say that like it's a bad thing. Gambling is never a bad thing. Place is interesting. I don't think I'm gonna find anything here. But it sure is interesting. This orb kinda sucks for lighting. There's more light pets, aren't there? By the way, I hate to say this. I'm not drinking Pib today. I ran out of Pib. I'm drinking regular ass Coke. But even better, get this, and I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. Where is it? Here we go. I'm drinking Coke out of a Pepsi glass. I'm drinking Coke out of a Pepsi glass today. What even is that combo? What, Coke and a Pepsi glass? I don't know. I do Pepsi in a Coke glass. The thing is, I can get unlimited points and you can't. That's kind of fucked up, actually. It's kind of fucked up. Okay, so I can actually... I can make something. But I have to figure out. Okay. I have figured something out. But I have to go home to put it into action. Where's the wizard? You're not the wizard. Clown shit. This bastard's trying to make Clown Stripe a thing. Clown Girl Stripe will never happen. Mainly because you're getting Mime Stripe. You could have. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. If you would have said make a thing for Clown Girl Stripe, it would have been Clown Girl Stripe. But now you have to live with yourselves and Mime Stripe. This is your fault. I'm blaming you for your own actions. Soul of Light and Soul of Sight. 10/8/25. Where are these? It's time for the fucking... Every stream I do this. I'm like, where's my shit? Where'd I put it? And then... lo and behold, I can't fucking find it for no reason. Alright, we need Soul of Light. We have Soul of Night. We're gonna have to fight the eyeballs again, though. Because we don't have enough Souls of Sight for this. Who gave Dragon the freeze potion? What do you mean? Damn. Dragon is frozen. I don't know. I don't know who did that, actually. Alright, we're gonna go and get, some shit. Do we have, what can Souls of Fright do? I actually don't know. Who will win? I love that we're all just gambling now. That's awesome. It's perfect, actually. I wouldn't have it any other way. There's a merman! Fucking merman. S tier emote? That is a pretty good emote, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you know what I'm about to do? We spend so much time in this fucking place. Like, looking for enemies and shit. I'm taking out this middle bit. I'm taking out this middle chunk. awesome. I'm glad we can all get behind smoking and gambling and all that fun shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, thank fuck. I need that. No. Let me pick it up. Alright, so I think right here, I'm gonna go down. I wanna donate 10,000 bits for the emotes. If you're gonna donate 10,000 bits, I would personally wait until next stream. Because that's the fun one. That's the really cool, fun one. This is a message we can all get behind. So wholesome, chungus. Oh my god. I thought we left Redditor back in fucking Fallout 3. What the hell? Why is Redditor back? You know what my favorite part about this is? I don't think this is even gonna help. I don't think this is even gonna help our situation. It might. Okay, maybe it will actually. Maybe it will. I'm having second thoughts. By the way, the Strange Juice last night commanded me to watch some strange occurrences last night. And I've gotta say, those occurrences sure are strange. Was Strange Occurrences good? It's, fine. I mean, I don't know. I enjoy it, but I think it's mostly, yes, season 5. I think it's mostly just because I've watched the rest of it, so I'm like, okay, well, it's kinda good, I guess. I'll say this much. I'll say this much. As a certified season 4 hater, it's better than season 4. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome to UCLA. It's been a while. It's been a while. We are playing Terraria. I watched the early stuff years ago. Don't remember much, but freaked me out. Yeah. Like, season 1 and 2, I think, are the only good... Not even season 2. Season 1 is good. I don't think any of the other seasons are as good as it, but it's, like... It's entertaining. And sometimes that's all you need. Not everything has to be, like, super deep. It can just be entertaining. Why did you fireworks shiny? Have I watched Stephen He? I don't know what Stephen He even is. Make sure you vote in the Stripe Awards. This is the last day you can. plugging myself again. He's on YouTube. Oh, well, I don't know. Can't say that I have. I don't watch as much YouTube as I used to. It used to be what I watched all the time, but then I just don't watch as much anymore. You know? It's not that it's like bad or anything. It's just like I don't watch it anymore. But I've been good, NASCAR. I've been good. I am excited for the new year because we have Stripe Awards, and that's gonna be fun. Why are we doing this? Actually, you know, I'm thinking about this now. I'm thinking about this now. And I'm coming to a conclusion. And my conclusion is, why are we doing this? I don't know if this is even gonna help us, like, get more things to spawn. I mean, it might, I guess. Maybe. I'm excited for tomorrow because of Stripe Awards and also because I'll eat tacos for dinner. Hell yeah. I don't know what I'm going to eat tomorrow, but it'll definitely be before the Stripe Awards because I am not gonna be able to. I need to figure out when that's gonna start, by the way, because I want to make sure we finish the actual awards before midnight in my time zone, if at all possible. Fingers crossed. Yeah, kick his ass. If only this was the right kind of ice. Then I could just, like, fucking slap my ass on it and it'll go bye-bye. Thank you. I'm hoping I can watch Stripe Awards, but it looks like I'll be busy for a majority of the day or night. I mean, hey, if you have to miss it, that's fine. But there'll always be a VOD to watch, and I am taking the next 2 days after Stripe Awards off, so you'll have plenty of time. You'll have plenty of time to watch it. Ooh, and I just thought about something. This is gonna be exciting for people who like tag. This is gonna be exciting for people who like tag. I got my fucking Goosebumps books out of storage today. I got my Goosebumps books. I don't know if the 2000 series is in here though. Not for sure. It looks like this is mostly just series 1. We got just in the stack that I have in my hand, we've got Beware the Snowman, Calling All Creeps, and Vampire Breath. My guess is that I probably do have the Series 2000 in there. It's probably just like deep in there. But since I have the physical books back, I have a more vested interest in actually doing tags. So if you're wanting tag, there you go. You're welcome. I was supposed to do tag monthly, and then I fucking didn't. Turns out the only thing I can consistently do is stream. Isn't that crazy? It's mostly because I go insane if I don't. Like, the very small stint where, like, I was physically unable to stream due to internet issues, I was like, oh my god, no, I'm going insane. I need to stream right now. And I just couldn't. I used to feel that way about tag too, but the issue with tag is just I've over time I've just fallen out of love with it. Honestly, it's not that I hate tag, it's just that it's not enjoyable to me anymore to do. I think I did. I don't remember. The thing about tag is that I don't hate it, it's not as interesting to me as it used to be. Alright, so we made a big fucking pit for no reason. I don't know why I did, but I did. And now we have it. What we really need to do, honestly and truthfully, what we really need to do is we need to get a water candle and bring it here. Because if we get a water candle, then we can just raise the spawn chance. It's a little sad you don't enjoy doing tag much anymore. The thing is, I wouldn't even say that I don't enjoy doing tag anymore. It's less of I don't enjoy doing it, and more that, like, it takes a lot more energy for me to start now than it used to. So it's less that I don't enjoy doing it, and more that it's harder for me to do. Which does suck. And I wish that wasn't the case.
Can you hear me?
Hi, Monica.
Hi, it's me.
Hi. You're not fucking chilling. Hold on, let me get her to chill. I'm gonna fix this. Live. Alright, let's see. I know where this image is, I just have to get to it. Alright, save that. Alright, now I just fix it here. Alright, Monica. Time for you to be back to normal. Perfect. Alright, Monica's chill now. Enjoy them, just harder to do. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. And again, it sucks. I wanna do it more, but it's harder for me to start it than it used to be. Cause when I was first starting tag, I used to make a video every single day. Every single day there would be a new video being made. And then I just kind of stopped doing it that way. And then the moment I stopped doing tag like once a day, it was over, basically. Yes, it is wild. Especially for tag. Although, to be fair, the earlier tags were a lot simpler. Like, the quality has definitely gone up with the switch to every so often. When were you doing tag? That would have been in 2019. The first half of tag was 2019, and the rest of it was over the years after that. Beautiful. I was guessing tag was 2020. Kind of. I mean, there were tags in 2020. Just not like a crazy amount. I guess I have to be by a crafting table to do this? Yes. Alright. Get this. And here we go. But the thing also, another thing that kind of demotivates me from doing tag is just I don't think people are as interested in tag as they used to be. I think just in general, I think less people are wanting to watch tag than before. And I don't know if it's just that, like, there's not, like, as much people thinking about Goosebumps now, since, like, you know, the movies are done, the kind of short-lived TV show isn't around anymore. Bye, Monica. I don't know what the specifics are, but I think people just don't care as much about Goosebumps now. I think that's part of it. There were movies, yes. I made videos about them, both of them. And let me tell you, they're not bad. They have Jack Black in them. Now of Minecraft movie fame. Yeah, there were movies too. There were books, movies, and games. We still need to play more of the older Goosebumps games. That was gonna be like a stream that we were gonna do eventually. But it ended up not happening for one reason or another. I broke it again? How did you break it again? How did you even manage that? Congrats, I guess. Alright, we have 12 souls. Oh, scratch that, 13. Scratch that, 14. We have... Scratch that, 15. 16, 17. Holy fuck. I was gonna say that like 13 was enough. Okay. I can't give myself 9 billion. Yeah, I can't imagine why. How many of these do I need? I don't know how many lenses I need. Does this stripe have a name, Gothic? Yeah, this is just considered the goth outfit, yeah. Yep. I've always considered it vampire stripe. What's funny is that technically the other outfit, the one that I was wearing last stream with the jacket, that would technically be closer to vampire stripe because the first I basically only wore it for a while during the Masquerade streams. So that is ironically closer to being the vampire outfit. I'll spam it until I get 10 billion. I did. During one of them. But I'm pretty sure that was also the one where I had the fucking VTube camera on the entire time. Pretty sure. So you know. I have 4 lens. I think I need like 2 more, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think I need 2 more. But I could be. I'm glad you have given yourself 2 billion. Why is there a bunny here? I have 4 lenses still. This is awesome. This is great, actually. I can just like sit here and let these guys do it for me. I shall gamble 5 billion. You're not allowed to give yourself back any more money. By the way. Just so we're clear. If you lose your 10 billion, you cannot give it back to yourself. That is the rule now. I saw another VTuber last night in the stream we raided. They had an aviator jacket like you did. I saw that too. I don't know the specifics of that VTuber, but that's kind of neat. Cinematic parallels, if you will. I need one more fucking eyeball. It was cool. I thought maybe it was just a winter jacket, but their hat made it clear it was a uniform. That's pretty neat. What the fuck is that? Alright, there's our lens. We've done it. We do not have enough time to fight this guy, though. As you can see. But that's fine. You know why? I just realized I can raid someone from your channel. Yeah, mods can raid. I forced Faye to do it the other day. I don't think she was happy that I forced her to do it, actually. But I sure did force her to. Okay. Now, Dragon can just decide when streams are over. Okay, no, but here's the thing, right? It doesn't stop the stream when we raid someone. I do have to, like, physically stop the stream to stop the stream. Which, now that I think about it, is kind of fucking weird. Could you imagine raiding someone, but, like, you keep fucking going? I can also give you ads, evil smile. Well, yeah, of course you can give me ads, silly. I just have them set on an auto thing. You. What am I doing wrong? Three, 6, 5. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, actually. Mithril anvil, but I was standing right next to it. I don't understand. He thought the whole point of raiding was to go give someone some support in return. What? That's crazy. No, I cannot imagine. I can't imagine that. Raiding is so that you can force your viewers to go somewhere else when you're trying to go to sleep. Or in my case, just doing things off stream that I don't want to stream. Because yes, there are things that I work on off stream that you don't get to see. He would do it like 3 times a stream. Oh my god. That's crazy, actually. Like, genuinely. I might give you a 69-second ad. You can't give ads to specific viewers. Plus, Shiny is a sub. Subs don't get ads. Although technically I can turn that off. I'm not going to, because it makes being a sub useless. But you can technically turn that off. Stripe cooking up some amazing stuff off stream. Yeah, like outfits that I don't want you to know about until I reveal them. Where is this guy at? Okay, good. Subs can turn on ads? Yes. So basically there is an option to turn on ads for subs. But I have it off, obviously, because again, it would kind of make being a sub useless. I mean, like, I guess you get some cool shit, you know? You get some cool shit, I guess. But, like, you know. Yeah, like this. Exactly, exactly. But I wouldn't say that getting the funny emotes is worth it. Personally. I can't imagine subbing to someone on... I don't think anyone fucking turns that on. I'm not gonna lie. I can't imagine, like, subbing to someone on Twitch and still getting ads. That would be fucking crazy. Okay, now here's the question that I have. Do you think these guys are going to kick the ass of the big guys? I think they are. I think they're going to kick the absolute shit out of the big guys. And I'm excited to see that. I hope they do, actually, because I only crafted one of these. And we need more of the souls that they drop. Alright, just waiting for it to be night. I don't know when it actually is, like, considered night. What do you mean there's a fucking blood moon? We're gonna have to fight this fucker during a blood moon? This sucks. Damn it. How the fuck did I even... Whatever. Have you played Phasmophobia? I have not, actually. I didn't want to have to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it. I have to fucking craft another one. I would pay all my Stripe coin for you to play it someday. I will play it someday. I don't know when, but I will. Oh. I'm like, what did I come back for? You. Perfect. Godly. I was reminded of it because it's in the game. There's a rare chance for blood runes. Difficulty amps up. Ooh. That's fucking cool, actually. Alright, kick his ass. Alright, I can just fight them in the arena during this stage, but once this guy gets to half, I have to run, basically. We gotta get the fuck out of his range and hope that our guys are good enough at killing him on their own. I really need you to kill the fucking fire-breathing eyeball for me, guys. I can manage the fucking shooting one. This guy, I literally cannot get near him once he starts to fire shit. Thank you. As stated. Do you know anything about Spaz? There's random cursed items like tarot cards, voodoo doll, mirror, Ouija board, etc. Yes, we did get what we needed. I know vaguely about it. I've never seen anyone play it. I've never like watched gameplay or anything of it. But I know vaguely of it. I've played some rip-offs of it. I think my eyes just killed a clown. Alright. Are you ready to see what this was all for? I don't know if you are. Alright, we need 25, 8, and 10. We have 5 of these. We need to go get more. Shut up, clown. Okay, I need fairy dust for this. 25 of it. Perfect. The fact that you haven't seen it, yes, we need to play it sometime. Yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. It's in the plans. I don't know when. I don't know when we'll play it, but we're definitely gonna play it eventually. I beat the system. How did you beat the system? Exactly. Alright. What Terraria mods do you play with? Currently, none. I've done a play of Calamity, but I don't think I finished it. I'm unfamiliar with Calamity. It's one of the more popular mods. It might be the most popular one, to be honest. But basically what it does, it just adds a bunch more bosses and shit. The next time we play Terraria after this, which won't be for a while, by the way. But next time we play Terraria after this, we will be doing it multiplayer with Probably Virus. I don't know if we'll have anyone else. But definitely Virus. And we'll probably be doing it modded. Artesian Loaf. Consume to permanently increase crafting station range. Okay. I don't know by how much, but I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna be picking up a lot of junk, probably. My favorite mods are the ones that look official and don't touch vanilla stuff. I agree. Like, just in general. Unless it's, like, specifically trying to be, like, an overhaul. Alright. You have 5 so far. Oh, there's a mimic. Fucking bow. Okay. Like the Smash 64 mod called Remix because it doubles, more than doubles the rosters and stages without touching vanilla characters. Yeah, that's the kind of mods that I like, personally. Just like they add around it. Alright, where are all of these things? Yeah, get this guy. Kick his ass. No, where the fuck? Okay, there's something. Didn't drop anything though. Alright, there's one. I think we need... How many do we need actually? I should check that. I think it's 8. Oh, perfect. Alright. Say goodbye to the ball. No more ball. We have a fairy now. That's what we did all of this for, by the way. I'm not joking. That's what we did all of this for. To get a fucking fairy. Now that may sound stupid. That may sound stupid to get this little fairy. Do all of that for the little fairy. It's not stupid though. Because you see, the fairy does a better job at lighting up the land than the orb does. I had to think of what the word was. I don't know why I had to think of what the word was. But I did, apparently. I remember seeing the fairy all the time way back then. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How close are we? We're almost there. I love that we basically ignore like half of this area just to go down this fucking crevice. To be fair, what if we went down this and just kind of worked our way this way? That might not be a bad idea. Let's go do that. Got my fucking gaggle of goons. And yes, I know how that sounds. Alright. So now we're down here. The question is, how now do we get to the forest, the jungle? And I guess we'll find out. Don't want that. There's not really a lot in this little chasm. But if we go this way, we can get to where this is. Perfect. Alright. Now we go this way. And hopefully we can make our way. Very slowly, probably, but you know. Who cares how slowly? Okay, yeah. I think I see where it starts. Yeah. So that's where it begins, right there. Alright, we're officially inside the jungle now. The question is, can we find the things that we're looking for? Within here. Probably, maybe. We'll see. What's in here? Suspicious looking eye. I can't wait to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. We've never done it before, obviously. Tattered bee wing. The fuck is that used for? Material. Okay. It's a heart crystal. Because what I want to do, I want to try and explore the areas we haven't gone to. And we're almost in territory that we've been to. In fact, we can probably, like, connect them up pretty easily. We just go over here. Damn, thanks for exploding me. I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright. And just like that, the areas we've been to are now connected. But we still have, like, huge chunks of this to, like, look at. So we know that this right here is, like, the border, basically. This is the border. This is probably the other border right here. Which means we have to look through this entire fucking area. Okay, I see one of the things we're looking for, and we're gonna have to be extremely fucking careful around that. Because if we fucking touch that thing, we are dead. If we touch that thing, we are dead. So I'm going to do my best not to touch it. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We're going to enclose this for now until it's, like, actually time to use it. Because I'm not playing around with that shit. Okay. Didn't look over this way. Is there something over here? There is something over here. Alright. We are looking for, like, the life fruit things. That is our main goal right now. This is a trap. This is a trap right here. Was there even anything good in there? There's shoe spikes. I think that's actually useful to me, potentially. But no, nothing else in there is good. But yeah, really what we're trying to find are those, like, those fruits. I'm hoping we can find them. I need to stop doing that, actually. Okay. Up here. I think you have to go lower for them. Truthfully. Let me actually, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see specifically. Trying to figure out if I should ask this in DMs or in stream. It depends, I guess. Depends on like what it is. Okay. Okay. I'll DM for safekeeping. Okay. Okay. So it just has to be below the surface from the sounds of it. Okay. But apparently you can see them on the map. Which is interesting. Let me see something. Because I'm curious. I can see it on a map, right? What does it look like again? Okay, it's like a light green. 2x2 light green. Yeah, just like everything else in this fucking place. I don't think looking on the map is actually gonna help me out. I'm not gonna lie. I think if anything, looking on the map is just gonna waste us time. So I'm just not even gonna bother. There's another fucking beehive. That's cool. Should I fight this bee? The answer is obviously yes. We're fighting the bee. The bee is gone. Beautiful. Alright, so we found another beehive. That's pretty cool. There's a pot. Palladium. Wait, can I hover over this shit and it tells me what it is? Web. Why can I do this? Okay, so basically what I'm learning then, I can just like hover over shit. And I'm like, oh, is this a health thing? No. Why can I do that? Why is that a thing I can do? There's a spider down there. I'm gonna kick its ass. Because I feel like it. Alright, goodbye. That was a weird ass fucking spider, actually. The mimic. We found the mimic. The secret of the mimic, by the way, in case you weren't there for that, it's that he's learning. Oh, and also that he kisses men. Forgot about that part. How could I forget? Yeah, exactly. I'm so silly, you know? How could I forget that the mimic kisses men? Life crystal. Okay, so yeah, it does just straight up tell me. So I can just like look on this map. I can just look on this map and I can be like, oh, what's that? Oh, that's a tree. Okay, but what about this? Oh, statue. Okay. What's this? Pot. Like, this is nice and all, but it's also, like, super not useful for what I'm doing. Because this is all fucking green. This is all fucking green. I can't see it. What if I did that? I'm not gonna read it because, you know, it's in DM. Honestly, I really, I don't go for it. You would get to claim the honor of being the first. Of the thing that I'm not telling. Tier 3 sub is my guess. Yeah, tier 3 sub, that's what it is. Correct. Fucking anklet? That's useless. I came all the way here for a goddamn anklet. But yeah, no, like, I don't care. Honestly, I've been waiting for it to happen. Not because I, like, particularly want it, just because I know it's going to. Starting off the New Year's with a bang, if you will. What's funny is that I'm not, like, saying what it is. I'm being very veiled about what it is. You will never know. Or will you? You might know. You might find out. No one would ever guess it? Maybe. I don't know. Someone might guess it. We're doing pretty good. We've explored a lot of this area. We're still not finding what we're looking for though. Although that does make me wonder. Where did I put this? Oh. Okay, so you can find these on the map. That's good. It's like a purple. So that actually does make our job a little easier, because if we like miss one, we can just like look around here and try and find it. So that works. Glad about that. I'm still just not seeing any fucking things. What I really need, really and truly, what I really need is a fucking metal detector. But I've killed 2 nymphs and neither of them have fucking dropped it. Shiny, if you guess what is in DMs, I'll give you a sub maybe, lol. But is it a guessing game now? We're making this a guessing game? That's crazy. Underground. Yeah, this is just regular underground right here. So we need to head back this way. I'm curious about what's in this area. I'll give you a hint, by the way. I'll give you a hint. It's something we've talked about on stream before. It's something I've given rules about on stream before. Which, by the way, make sure you follow those. Spiders are there? I know. Beautiful. Do I do it? I did it. Beautiful. You know, I just thought about this. Technically, I could be the first to do it. Technically, I could. I have the shit for it. I have the capability. Am I, though? Am I going to be the one to do it? Probably not. Mostly because I don't care. I don't care about, like, making that a thing. feel like I'm part of the jury coming into the room with you, the judge. And I need to guess by going back into the juror's room with Dragon. That is a crazy way to describe it. Alright. Is there anything over here? It's like a pocket over there. What's nice is that my whip can actually light things again. Which means I can kind of see through walls again. Which is nice. And I didn't even think about that until right now. Although I probably should not be using my whip here, because again, there are things that I don't want to be hitting, or we will die instantly. But it is what it is. I giggled the one time when someone asked if that artwork exists, and you said, I don't know, and proceeded to look for it online on stream. You know what? Thank you for reminding me. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's time to check. It's time to check. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, alright. And before there's 2 drawings and they're both uploaded by you? Nah, nah. Nah, I would never. We are in the clear. No, I'm not showing my screen. No, I'm not stupid. There are none. I don't know what this was at before. I'm gonna put it at 150. So for anyone who was wondering, no, there are not any explicit images of me yet. You're welcome. And I say yet because I know it's going to happen eventually. That is simply the rule. That is simply the rule. There is a reason this rule exists. It's because it's fucking true. Okay. We can go this way. There's something up there, but that doesn't have life heart. My biggest issue right now with this is that if the life fruit is like in water, I can't fucking see it. So if it's in water, it's basically a wash. Okay, so I have a new plan. And that new plan is simply, we're going down. We're gonna go down, and we're going to see how far we get. We're gonna see how far we get. Also, this may end up being a shorter stream than usual. Just because I have stuff that I have to, like, get done for tomorrow. So, I do apologize in advance for that. That this may, in fact, be shorter than normal. Alright. Ooh. Understandable. Trust me. When you see the shit that I'm like doing this for, I think you'll be happy. Alright. Another suspicious eye. Oh, perfect. That's actually, like, really good for me. I don't need emeralds. Now we can visibly look for it with our eyeballs. This is actually, like, super good. Because now I can simply just move. I don't have to, like, look and see if there's anything there. Because if there's something there, I will know. It'll be great. And before I tune into stream tomorrow and Stripe is miming it up. No. You have to earn the mime costume. Sorry. That is staying the same. You're not getting the mime outfit out of me that easily. If you want the mime outfit, you have to do it yourself. I almost just fell into fucking lava. Holy shit. Oh, that's like titanium. I don't need titanium. Gun. It's not like super useful. No. No, you... Reach 100% and I'll give you the mime outfit. Reach 100% and you can have the mime outfit. Okay. How about that? Okay. We have another Spelunker potion. Which actually, I think we have more in storage. I'm gonna get those. Because we need those. Because the easier time we have trying to find them, the better. I will put you in here. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Beep beep boop 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 beep beep boop bop boop 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 beep 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 beep. Holy shit, I got possessed by Virus Bite for a second there. Alright. You know what? I'm whipping something out right now. The context with this is crazy, actually. Yeah. Have I ever checked this chest? I think so. The thing I whipped out tastes good. If you couldn't tell, I am doing that on purpose. No, it is not a Starburst. Pretty similar though, it is candy. No, not a pickle. God, I wish it was a pickle though. I ran out of pickles. I had like 10 of them for a while. And then I ate through them all over a period of time. Now I don't have one. No, it's actually a 100 grand bar. I don't know if you've ever had that. Basically, what it is, right, is it's like fucking... It's caramel. It's caramel. I'll eat however much money I want, damn it. It's caramel, and it's like, it's got, like, chocolate, of course. And like, the crunchy shit, you know? It tastes fucking good. I love that shit. I've never heard of it, but it sounds amazing. It is amazing. Alright, just so we're clear. Okay, so we can like hover over it and see it on the map. The issue is simply I would have to be able to fucking find it on the map and point at it. Flare gun. Free spelunker potion. Anything around here? There's a thing up there. There's a thing to my side. What about top? Nothing up top, really. Got it, got it, got it. Princess statue. Okay. Go through here. There's a Plantera bulb up there. So I have to be cautious. But we did find one, so that's nice. That's neat. No, I'm not gonna break it. We're not ready. I'm going to put this around it. Alright. Explode it. It doesn't summon her. It does, actually. Believe it or not, it does. Besides, why would I want to destroy it without fighting her anyways? I want to fight her eventually. Manifesting dinner in my kitchen. All I have is 3 different fries. What? Why do you have 3 different fries, but no dinner? How did this happen? I wanted to troll Loki. Yeah, sorry. I know the game. Better luck next time. There will be a next time. Hey, Fakio, what should I do with this, bee thing? What should I do with this? Should I leave it? French fries, curly fries, and potato wedges? Cause I heard that you're just supposed to leave that alone. Something bad happens if you touch it. What do I do? Oh my god, this is filling up with water fast. Break it? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me break it. Oh no, it's a bee! This fight actually kinda sucks still. It's a paddle bee? That's a new one. Yay! We did it. We killed the bee. I love that we're just like, every time we see a fucking beehive, we just kill it instantly. That's awesome. Okay. Summoner? Yes. Yeah. Listen, okay, I hate playing games, so I'm making the game play for me. It is what it is. What the fuck are these all? Alright. Me check these in. Oh, there's literally one up there. Okay. Thank you. No, not what Summoner does, but what you do, you. Yeah. Fair, 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 fair. Congrats, Shiny, on that. I'm jungling it. Same. Oh yeah, I'm fucking jungling it. I'm jungling it. What the fuck are you guys doing? You're just like sitting there. Hell yeah. I love jungling it. Starts jungling it. Yeah, this is the jungle zone, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, this is where we start jungling it. Is it master mode? No. We are playing normal mode. I have played master mode before. It didn't go well. I'll eventually play master mode again. Maybe when we do multiplayer eventually we'll do master mode. Cause fuck it, why not? Okay. I'd understand if it was expert. I have a new expert forever world going. Yeah, it's just normal. This is not a forever world. This is a vacation world. Plantera fight right now. I literally cannot fight Plantera right now. There is like no place to fight her. I'm not fighting Plantera when I am not prepared for it. This is just normal caves over here. Yeah. Because this is kind of like the rough edge that I was expecting. Should have bet red. Yeah, you should have. Why didn't you? Why didn't you bet red, Shiny? Shiny, what if took you gambling? You're gonna have to wait for that, Dragon. The gambling stream doesn't happen until we play Uma Musume again. I'm actually gonna go over here. Fuck it. We're going down. I don't have sticky dynamite. Also, for what?
Stripe, don't forget to donate 2,000 Stripe coin to the Stripe Mime Outfit Fund Real Strike Gamble.
I can't. I can't actually. It won't let me. I am unallowed to contribute. Oh, for planetary. Okay, but dynamite doesn't blow things up, does it? This might be a trapped chest. Oh, it's definitely a trapped chest. Boink. I'll give you one better. I'll give you one better. I'll fight the Eye of Cthulhu for you. That's right, the Eye of Cthulhu. It explodes a big radius. Oh, well, we just found the shimmer. That's neat. I don't even know what I would like use in here. Admit you're shivering your timbers. Yeah, I'm shaking and crying and pissing myself right now, yeah. Well, we know where that is now, which is good. I might just, like, make a tunnel down there. Heart, Mana Star, and Life Fruit. I'm gonna have to get those. Because I don't have them right now. This area is low-key peak. More like high-key peak. Do you think I'll find a thingy while I'm doing this? That'd be cool. Damn it. Well, eventually I'll be able to break that, but that is not today. Sure, you'll find a thingy. Thank you. I'm glad you believe in me. Stripe made friends with floating eyes. I could never. How do we know if we win? If you win what? The gambling? I don't know. I guess you make money. I don't know. Beats me. We gambled and then nothing happened. That just means that you lost. If nothing happens when you gamble, that means you lost. Okay, cool. That is the right one. However, you know, it's not cool the fact that there is this here. So things get to be fucking weird for no reason. There you go, see, you won. You did it. I love that I'm doing this the hard way, by the way. I could have simply just gone from the bottom. But instead... Or gone from the top. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay, bye. I'm gonna watch YouTube. Alright, have fun with that. Hope you can get someone else to fake fight Plantera. That'd be awesome. Or maybe you'll get someone real who hasn't actually fought the game yet. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool. But good luck with that. How far are we? Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there very slowly. But we are getting there. Alright, cool. We now have a pit that goes directly down to the shimmer. That'll be nice in the future. down. Bam. Okay, apparently the water made a block. Ethereum block. Nice. Neat. Alright. You know, I probably wouldn't normally do this, but I'm gonna do this. Where am I gonna go? Okay. Neat. Yeah, so the fluid makes you go through floors, which is not useful a lot of the time. But I mean, hey, it's a thing you can do. Alright. That is a trap. Ow. It doesn't even have any good shit. Awesome. Thank you. Not seeing any life fruit though, which kind of sucks. I really want to get more life fruit. There is this though, and I think I can shimmer it, if I'm not mistaken. A coffee. When did I get a frog statue? Alright. So we actually need to like slowly make our way back up there. It should be easy enough, I think. Okay, we're back here. We can probably go up here. Ooh, explosives. Yeah. God, I love blowing shit up. Alright, up we go. We're getting places. We're almost there. Alright, cool. Right here. No, I don't want to fucking jumble that. Vital crystal. Nice. Is that a one-time thing, or can we do it again? I'm guessing it's a one-time thing. Yeah, it's a one-time thing. Okay. Apparently, there's also a thing we can do with, mana stars. So we'll do that once we have that. What the fuck is this? This isn't jungle. This isn't jungle, but I don't know what the fuck this is. This is weird. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here. Alright, we're back in the jungle. So I guess that kind of definitively gives us our jungle edge, right? Like, jungle edge is, like, roughly here. That's good to know. That's good to know, actually. Because now we know where the jungle fucking ends. So we don't even have to worry. Alright, there's something down there. Perfect. Because I don't want to have to fucking go all over. I like the shimmer. I wish it was bigger. It's a pretty big size. There is a chance, too, that it could be bigger, in, like, the bigger worlds. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, so I'm not actually gonna use that one. Okay, cool. There is another one up here. Because I want one of these at the very least to use in the shimmer, because you can do something with them in the shimmer. A lot of possibilities have been opened up now that we have a shimmer. Okay. Nothing that way. I mean, truthfully, like, look at how big this is. Like, that's pretty big. The pool itself isn't very big, though. So I guess you're right about that. But, you know. I was expecting it to be a whole biome. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Honey and lava. Hey, look, it's the first place you want. I think. Magic lantern. Summons a magic lantern that exposes nearby treasure. Wait, what? So are you just like a permanent version of the Spelunker potion? Because if so, that's sick as hell. I think it might be. Alright, we've kind of like been this way before. But it doesn't hurt to check over this way. This feels like a trap. It is. We got more Spelunker potions though. Not that we probably even need them anymore. But I don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see. There's something else, like, very specific that we're looking for before we do any Plantera, like, prep. Because I want to know where it is, because that's where we're going next, pretty sure. Kick their ass. Kick their ass. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, it kind of works. Thank you for pointing that out. You pressed the button, I guess. So it kind of works, but it's a lot worse than a Spelunker potion. What is your light percentage? What is your light percentage in comparison? 65 versus 80. I think I'd rather have... I'd rather have the fairy, honestly. Because it doesn't, like, actually help me out that much. Alright, Shimmer's over there. I'm gonna go back to the Shimmer. Oh, there's a mint. Cool. I'm gonna go back to the Shimmer. And, shimmer my shit. Yeah, let me go shimmer my shit. Let's go. Alright, so here's the thing, right? The second thing that we're looking for, it is not small. So that does make me think that this thing that we're looking for is just like somewhere else. Like, it's probably over here. I mean, I guess it could be up here, but I doubt it's up there. I don't think it spawns that high up. Anyways, that being said, it's time to continue on our path. Let's continue. Dual purpose mission. see nothing over there. I'm curious about what's here, but I don't think it's probably anything like super important, so we're just gonna ignore it for now. Anything over here? Alright. Jeez, look at all of these fucking ores. Wanna see something cool? Depends, what is it? Okay, that is pretty cool, actually. I'll give you that. Alright, what's up here? Practically nothing. Got it. It's over this way. Is there anything? There's something up here. And nothing I can really see. Okay. I might go over this way. Love the twin summoner. Thank you, and welcome in. Welcome in, everyone who has come in recently. Alright, where are we? Okay, so we're like right here. We're almost connected up with our like main area again. I have found so many emojis, and that one is freaky. Yeah. Alright. We have yet another beehive. There's like a thing up here. I'm not like super concerned about it. Hi, bee. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna fight you out here because there's more room out here than in your dank ass fucking hive. Can you, like, fight the thing I want you to, actually? Thank you. This is incredible. Truly beautiful. Thank you, everyone. That area, there's something there, but it's not like... Twitch just allows everything these days, apparently. I'm not gonna complain. Okay. 1-month ban. Insane, by the way. Alright, we need to check down this way. I like how you got the whole Gremlins theme going on. That's unique. Thank you. Thank you. That's because I am a gremlin. That's me. Hi. Hello. You ever see that movie, Gremlins? Yeah, that's Mogwai propaganda, by the way. That's Gizmo apology propaganda. That bastard killed me. Alright. Well, hell yeah, hell yeah. We love to see it. Alright, cool. There's a heart fruit over here. I want it. What's the fastest way to mine? There is an end game item that you can use to mine extremely fast. We will probably not have it for a very long time. Right now, it is exploding. Oh my god, there's so much shit in here. Okay. Well, we did it. Alright, we gotta continue going down now, though. Because I don't think there is over here. Celebration MK2, and I have it because I have 200 plus hours on Terraria. I also have 200 plus hours on Terraria. Let me check specifically. 354 hours I have on Terraria. Alright, perfect. My favorite is fishing and guns. Wait, you like fishing? I fucking hate fishing. I have avoided fishing this entire playthrough because I just do not like it. Fishing is the best. Damn. You are strong. You are strong. I could never. Okay, we're in another, like, marble area. Why is there just, like, a hard wall here? Although, I guess I can't fucking say that, because in, like, Stardew Valley, fishing is my favorite thing in that game. So, I guess I can't really say, like, oh, I don't understand how you like fishing. Because I'm like that. I've been thinking of watching Gremlins, but it's probably gonna have to wait until next year. It doesn't have to wait. I am realizing now, though, I said we were gonna watch it on Discord, and we never did. As a Discord-only thing. And then I just forgot. So, you know. Whoops. But it is what it is. I didn't know you confirmed it. It was a soft confirm. It was a soft confirm. I mean, it's definitely not a confirm now because I just didn't do it, but, you know. New mimic theory detected? Not anymore, apparently. Now it's a lack beetle. Alright. So we're just about in hell, apparently. I don't know how we got here. But we did. That's cool. New mimic theory deconfirmed. Not true. New mimic theory is still confirmed. He's just not around. There's a difference. Okay, so I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the thing that we're looking for on this side is probably not on this side. What's below Nether? Nothing. The world border. Yeah, I just realized we haven't been down here since hard mode started. Alright, this is our last spelunker potion. So we gotta make this count. I gotta find a way up first then. I turned the heat up super high and I think I'm gonna die. I think I should turn it down. Yeah, you should turn it down. Don't kill yourself. Is that a mimic? Yes. Well, you got your new mimic. There you go. We found him. I need to live so I can see the Stripe Awards. Exactly. Speaking of, the Stripe Awards is tomorrow. That's right, tomorrow. And if you want to vote in it, you have until the stream begins tomorrow to put those in. So make sure you do. Make sure you do. Put in your vote. Or it won't be counted. Alright. Do we have anything? Alright. Got it. There's more marble over here, but the marble is not gonna be, like, useful. To me, I don't think. Alright, there's another Terraria bulb over here. You know, I just thought about something. We're, like, extremely close to hell. I wonder if we could just, like, fight Terraria in hell. It feels like I put myself in an air fryer. Now, why did you do that? Why did you put yourself in an air fryer? Okay, what we're about to do is fucking stupid. But that's exactly why we're gonna do it. Listen. When we fought Skeletron, it was a joke. Because I didn't think we were gonna win. When we fought Skeletron Prime, it was a joke. Because I didn't think we were gonna win. I think the same is going to happen. I think the same is gonna happen. I think we're gonna kick Plantera's ass just by virtue of it was a silly. Ow. Alright. Are we ready for this? I'm not. I'm not ready for this. This is probably gonna suck. We're definitely not winning this fight. 100% we're not. But hey, you know, it's better to fight a battle you know you're gonna lose for the joke than it is to just not do it at all. Come on. Get it. Okay, there's definitely not enough land mass for this. Hello. Yeah, there was not enough area for that. God, look at how much of the fucking jungle we've covered. Well, Tuesday 2-piece chicken special. Aw, hell yeah. Alright. You. What can I do with this? Can I do anything with this? Can make frog webbing. Wow, that sounds fucking useless. It is busy as fuck, damn. You hate to see it, you hate to see it. Alright. We're gonna go shimmer this. We're gonna go and shimmer this, and then we're gonna fight these funny eyeballs. And then we'll start preparing for the actual fucking Plantera fight. Fingers crossed. We probably won't actually fight Plantera this time around, if I'm being honest. Just because, I don't think that I'm gonna have the time to. Because again, this is gonna have to be a shorter stream. But, you know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. That's okay. Yeah, I can really tell. I can really tell that it's okay in your response there. toss it in. Shimmer slime. Ah, damn it. Tomorrow is my last day being able to real stripe root. Yeah. This is quite literally the worst fucking place for me to have ended up. But okay. That's a shame. That's a shame. Shiny. You know, there's a way around that. There's a way around that. There's a way to keep the real stripe root going. There is? Yes, there is. It's a little thing called subscribing again. Wait, it's not there anymore? What do you mean? What do you mean it's not there anymore? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to find another, bulb, because I don't know where the fuck it went. And because of that, we're probably going to call it good then, because that's gonna take longer than I expected. I thought that the bulb would be, where we had it. So we're probably actually gonna have to go before we even start prepping for this. So, oh well, oopsies, oopsie daisies. That's fine. Look, I can fly a kite. Isn't that fun? How cute. Yeah. You love kites. Alright. That being said, let me take a look at some things. So, first things first, Stripe Awards. I know, right? I know. No more Terraria the rest of the year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For everyone who has not voted in the Stripe Awards, this is your last day. When I go live again, it will be too late. So make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. If you do not have the link, you can go onto my Blue Sky. That should be linked below. You can go there. You can find the link there. And make sure you vote. Because once we go live tomorrow, you will lose your chance. And you won't be able to vote. And you wouldn't want that, would you? No, definitely not. But that being said, let me see if we have anyone to go to. Let's see if we have anyone to go to. Let's see. let me do this. I don't know why it doesn't let me fucking search this shit. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay. There we go. So let me see if we have anyone to go to. And we'll go from there, I suppose. I am not seeing anything. Alrighty then. So we will end up not raiding tonight. We will definitely not be raiding tomorrow either. I will say that up front. So that being said, I hope everyone has a good night. I hope if it's day for you, that you have a good day. And I hope that your tomorrow goes super well. Your very last day of the year. I hope it goes well for you. And I'll see you then for the Stripe Awards. Have a good night, everyone.